Hey, we're glad you're here on the ranch with us today. Today we're going to feed a bunch of cows. We're going to talk a little bit about our hay production, our hay lots. I'm going to let you ride along as we feed. This process usually takes us about 3 hours. This video is pretty long today, but it's 30 minutes, so shortened it down some for you. We'll have some fun today and bring you along for the ride. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for coming, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It would really help us out, and we greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much. Here we go. So we're getting hay for the cows. This is one of our mini hay lots. The hay in here, which most of it's gone now, but it all came off this is about a 30-acre pasture here. So we cut it, and then we don't have to move it very far. We leave it here. The cows can't get in this pasture, so it's just a hay field. We store it. We did haul a bunch of dirt in to build this up, but it was pretty muddy, and the tractor kind of sunk, and it tore it up, so we'll have to smooth it out again in the spring. So we'll load hay out of this, try to get this hay used up before we finish feeding. Start fresh next year. There's Nana and Sissy. Don't let Nana run you over. So the first cutting we get off this hay field, let me turn around here. The first cutting we get off this hay field is usually ryegrass and clover. It's got a lot of arrowleaf clover in it. They don't really like the arrowleaf clover when it's standing so much, but once we cut it up, they like it. So the stuff Burley just jumped off of is ryegrass, and this stuff here is Johnson grass. So once the rye finishes, the Johnson grass will start. And we'll get 2 cuttings of Johnson grass usually, and 1 of the rye and stuff. Let me get this net off the side of this tractor. What are you doing up there? Playing.
It's the clover.
Yeah, some clover out of this ryegrass bale. There you can see there's more clover. There's quite a bit in here. The cows eat it. The clover gives it quite a bit of protein. There's a lot in this bale. You can see it's wrapped all the way to the center. So, makes a pretty good hay. Will you roll this up for me? Thank you. Got my good helper with me again today. Humber.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you got a stick. Don't let Nana run you over.
I knew I was going to tangle it on my leg.
Oh no.
That's why I moved it.
Yeah. Get a couple bales of Johnson grass and a couple bales of rye. She's got 2 loaded up on the trailer right now, as you can see. She'll load up a couple more. We're feeding the cows more round bales right now than we have been, but we stopped feeding them alfalfa. So 2 days ago, we fed, and usually we've been getting them a half a bale of the alfalfa. They're big, what are they, they're 4x4x8s. So each one's about a ton, I think. And so they've been getting 1,000 pounds of alfalfa every 2 days. But it's warm, the grass is growing, the clover's growing, so we stopped the alfalfa. They don't need the extra protein and energy right now, so just doing the round bales just to keep them full while they chase this grass. We'll keep putting the round bales out until they quit eating them, which may not be too much longer, or we may get a little cold again and the grass may stop growing, and we'll be feeding for a while still. And if it gets cold, we can always put alfalfa back out, but alfalfa is pretty expensive, so if we don't have to put it out, we'd rather not.
I got the stick out.
Awesome. We've got it stored in the barn, so it's good. It'll be good next year. We keep the rain off of it, keep it up off the ground. It doesn't get too many rodents or anything in it, so it'll be good for a while. That's money already spent, so if we don't have to spend it, we can save it for next year. Less input cost. Well, Nana's about done. It's rough back there, Burley. Yeah, huh?
Come on.
Oh my gosh, and now you got your littlest one driving that big old tractor.
Yep. Soon enough, anyway.
Well, it looks like she is.
She drives the other tractor.
slipstring.
Thank you. Hey, look, it held up.
Oh, you're so cute.
There's this little scruffy one. It was a little woolly. Now that one right there comes to see us all the time. She's quite cute. Brand new one. Well, pretty new. Brand new.
Why are you tussling? Why are you guys screaming? Why? Why? We got the hay. We're here. Let's calm down. Nice and cool. Hey, in the back. Hey, hey, we're going as fast as we can, ladies. Calm down. You. All of you. We're getting you the hay. Calm down. Calm. Oh, hi, Bully Wooly. They say you gotta hurry up.
No, not what they say.
Their
They're
backbone,
also,
their backbones is rubbing holes in their belly button.
yeah, okay, they may be saying that. But they're also probably saying really, really ugly things about us. Because
Well, I told him it was your idea to stop feeding alfalfa. It's her fault.
yeah,
She's the one that said no more alfalfa. Yeah, I saw it on the side of her mouth. Little knot. I got a sticker.
yep, she got a sticker. I'm sorry, lady. Hey, it's you, H5. This one used to get in my pocket when she was a heifer feeding grain. She wasn't mean, she just was like regular.
Yeah.
She was my buddy.
Age 5.
My buddy. Hi, Francois.
That's good old Francois. Oh, I didn't see Pepperoni. He's here somewhere.
Forget me. Look at that little fella. Little ears.
Oh, he does have little ears, doesn't he?
Yeah, tiny little ears. Actually, she.
He has tiny little ears.
Look at there's the nipple.
Oh no! Think she's getting a different bounce, is he? This is not scared of anything. She saw Nan and tried to drop barley and she don't mind.
Boogie. Boogie.
Good job. Hi, French fry. We didn't bring you anything. I know. You don't like us unless we have something for you, huh? This is French Fry. She's a guard donkey. She lives with this set of cows and takes care of them. She's not real friendly. She started eating from us if we were in the vehicle or whatever. She'll take a treat. She didn't start doing that until after we took a calf away because it wasn't doing good. Took it home, gave it some colostrum, and when we brought it back, she decided we were all right. So after that, she'll kind of come up around us and she'll take treats from us. But she still only wants to have anything to do with us if we have treats. She'll come check, but that's about as close as she'll get unless you have something to give her. She's very food motivated. Throwing stuff at me?
Maybe.
I saw that.
They didn't.
They did too. Your devilishness is coming out. What are you doing, Burr?
Somebody's got to be good to keep you in line. I'm gonna ride. She said I'm gonna ride.
She's gonna write it down. Which one's Nana gonna pick?
The middle one.
Probably. Here she comes.
But she's
think French Fry wants an orange.
She might try one.
She might. How did French Fry get her name?
We were at Dairy Queen once.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah. And then we came out here to check on the cows.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came up and we fed her French fries.
Yeah, and
And
she
that was
liked
actually
them?
the first time we actually petted her.
Yeah.
That was the first time she ever got petted, actually.
Yeah, we know of, huh?
Yeah. So now that's why her name's French Fry.
She's called French Fry because the first thing she ever took from us was French fries.
French Fry. Come on.
She's thinking about it.
French Fry. French Fry.
What do you think about all that, Mima?
I think that's really neat.
Which part?
French fry.
French Fry? She's a silly donkey. Oh, I think she's done with us. She says, no, not today. You eat your orange.
Hey, you want an orange?
No.
Eat oranges?
No. Well, I was just gonna try it. I'm gonna play ranch.
You're going to play ranch hand?
Ranch cat.
Ranch calf?
Cat.
Ranch cat. What does a ranch, what's a ranch cat do?
You follow this at the. You gotta catch this.
The ranch cat tries to catch that?
No.
I can't understand you, sissy. What?
We sit on one of us. I sit on a head and one of us. I touch it from the other. They catch it.
Okay, toss it here. Oh, goodness. Throwing it back. Good job, sissy. You ready, Burr? Left-handed. With one hand you caught that? Ugh. My goodness, you're getting better at this game. I don't know. Dad's not very good. We got to get you better at this so you can actually be good at dodgeball, huh? Oh!
Haha.
It's like a bouquet of flowers at a wedding. You never know where it's gonna go.
You don't want an orange?
Okay, I'll try one. What'd you do to it? Rub it in cow poop?
No.
Are you sure?
It just got rubbed a little.
Got what?
Rubbed a little.
In cow poop?
No, with my fingers whenever I was catching.
I think that tastes like cow poop.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I think that's cow poop, sissy. Burr, they gave me cow poop orange.
No, I didn't.
Oh, for me? That is a good orange.
I know.
You want me to cut it, babe?
Oh, sure.
Oh, you don't want my knife?
No, I don't want your knife. It's substandard.
Well, the knife you got, I think I got for Christmas.
Probably.
Oh, no, not that one. Let me see that knife. Oh, it is the Christmas one.
Yeah.
I thought you might have used the fancy schmancy.
No. Just the cheap old box cutter.
Hey, it's my Christmas present.
It's good. It's a very useful Christmas present.
That's the point of it, is it not?
I think so.
Useful things? Woo-wee, look at you. Do it again.
Do it again.
My goodness.
Did you ever think you'd have so many cows, Meemaw?
No, I don't have that many cows.
You don't have any cows, huh?
Oh, they come to visit me sometimes
Yep.
at the barn.
And fertilize your lawn?
Yeah. I have a beautiful lawn in my barn, at my
Yeah.
barn.
Come on, Dad, jump on.
Jump on. Yay!
Up here.
too bad. So right here, picking up these tubs, but this one's still got some product left in it. It's dried distiller's grain, compressed into 250-pound blocks. So it's a supplement we put out for our cows. It's dried distiller's grain. It's pressed into 250-pound tubs, but these ones just have cardboard around the outside and this plastic bottom. So once we feed them, we have to pick up these bottoms out of our field. The cardboard the cows kind of eat, and they kind of rip it apart. It'll blow around and break down eventually where we pick it up if we see it. But these tubs, kind of one-time use, not much to do with them. I guess we still got a little bit left. The cows hadn't eaten all, but most of it's gone. There's some more tubs out over there. I don't know if you can see them in the video. Another one right there, another one there. There's another one back there behind the grass. So we put those out, and the cows kind of use them as they need. They're pretty hard, so they have a hard time eating them too fast. So it limits how fast they can consume them, because they're only supposed to consume a certain amount a day. It's just a protein supplement. So we just get them, put them out, and then once the cows finish them off, we pick up the tubs. Get in! Okay, I guess we gotta go. What, Sissy?
I'm surfing. And me.
You're surfing? I think it's too loud. My goodness.
What was that?
What?
I want something else.
That is a switchgrass.
It got mowed.
Oh, we ran it over, didn't we?
I bet I could race you guys to the finish.
I bet you could.
Hey, come on. Now you want to race? Yeah. Come on. You can catch me. Now race out. Look at it.
You beat us.
Dad, you're gonna wipe back to the feet. I'm gonna wipe back to
What?
You're gonna wipe back to
Oh yeah.
Standing.
Standing. We're gonna go fast.
Ooh.
We're not standing, going fast.
Okay.
And it's too rough to sit on that thing. We need to go sit on the seats.
No, it's moving.
You guys can sit back here. I'm not. Scooch over.
I don't want.
So we just got out to our set of cows. If you can see them, they're way back there. They're coming up for hay, so they'll be here in just a little bit. Hopefully we can get this hay out of the lot before they get here. Make it a little easier. They're not in a big hurry because they've been getting green grass and they're not terribly hungry right now, so they're coming, but they're not hard charging today. Getting that gate, Burley?
Yep.
Awesome.
Doesn't listen around.
Sometimes.
I just.
Good job, Burr.
Why don't you tell them about why the hot wire's at?
Oh, why's the hot wire at, Burley? You tell him.
I don't know.
You don't know.
No?
Well, we used to have an old cow. She was a tame dairy cow, but she lived out with the beef cattle. And she's the reason all these panels look so rough. She would,
Free.
yeah. And she would push over the top and smash them, so we had to put a hot wire up to keep her out of the hay lot. Speaking of hay lots, this is another hay lot. It's almost empty now. It was completely full when we started feeding this winter. Only got a few rows left. And this hay is out of the far pasture down here. You can't see it. It's about 30-acre pasture. So we usually just roll hay off of it. The fences aren't the best, and the neighbor's bull likes to break the fences whenever our cow's over there and one comes in heat. So we just don't utilize it. We need to get in there, push out the trees on that property line, and re-fence it with some really good fence, because his cows don't really respect any other fences. But we'll get it fixed one of these days. But until then, we're just cutting hay off that pasture, which has been working. But the hay out of that pasture is mostly just rye. And there's a little bit of clover, but not as much as that other field. There's also some broom sage and a few other native grasses that are out there. But the majority of it's rye. We don't mind spreading that seed around because rye comes up early. That's why our pastures are looking fairly green right now. There's a little bit of ryegrass starting. So all this hay that we roll out, it's got some viable seed in it. So that goes on the ground. The cows eat some of the seed. Some of it survives through their digestive system, and they poop it out in the manure, which can be nice, fertile, rich. And it'll grow there. And then the hay that we put on the ground that they don't eat and breaks down, or the ryegrass seeds fall out of it because they're kind of fine. When they move it around, the seeds will fall out. So everywhere we roll out hay will usually be a strip of ryegrass in the spring. So we're trying to, it builds the fields that way, kind of get some seed out there that we want. I think we're coming to the end of our hay feeding time, hopefully. So we'll get this hay lot cleared out and empty. You can't see it way out there across the pasture. Way out there across the pasture behind the tractor right now is another hay lot, and there's 35 bales left out there. So if we get through these, we'll start carrying those over here and start feeding them. They need to be fed up too. They won't keep that long. We'll use them for something. The cows are still moseying their way up here. They were at least a quarter mile away and they're not running, so it takes them a little bit. We had this pond right here cleaned out last summer, so it holds a lot more water now. It filled in with muck and everything. I don't think it was ever very deep to start with, but it filled in with muck and it was only 2 or 3 feet deep when it was full. But now it should be 8 or 9 feet deep out there in the middle, and it should hold water year round for us. So that's kind of a big expense, but only have to do that every 10 or 15 years, hopefully. So now we'll have water for the cows in this pasture all the time, and hopefully none of them will get bogged down and stuck in it. We won't lose any cattle in the mud. Sometimes the old ones will get stuck in there and we have to get them out. So hopefully that problem's remedied. It is the only water in this pasture, so since they all came back in from way out there where they're grazing, they're gonna all come and get a little bit of water while they're here, and then we'll probably walk them back down there and feed back down there. So they'll tank up on water here, and then we'll head back down with hay. What?
I just seen a whole
She wants to know if you want 5 or 6 bales. There's 4 of them.
5.
Yeah.
Did you tell her 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Annie didn't come to see the
getting on their
kids.
knees.
Not yet. Well, they're walking. Do you like coming and feeding cows, Grandma?
Oh, yes, I do.
What's your favorite part about feeding the cows?
Just sitting here and watching them and not having to do any of the work.
Yeah. Just enjoying the cows? And,
Yeah, just enjoying the cows
yeah.
Hey, Dad, look for
and
new
watching
babies.
them, because sometimes they have different personalities.
Yeah, they're all
And some
individuals.
of them go and they moo at somebody and push them.
Yeah. We got some video of some tussling earlier. They were butting heads over something.
And then we had one that was named Raging Bull.
Raging Bull.
We sold him, though.
Was
Yeah.
he mean?
No,
Why was he named Raging Bull, though?
we don't know. We just wanted to. And he was a steer.
A steer.
Mom
So
said,
Raging Bull wasn't mean, and he was a steer. So he wasn't raging, and he wasn't a bull.
we just like that name.
Oh.
Eat him?
No, we sold him. He was still a young calf whenever we sold him.
Oh.
Mom had to sit there with the hairdryer drying him.
Warming him up?
Yeah, because he was frozen.
Yeah.
We think his brain got frozen. He wasn't very smart.
Was
Yeah.
he just a baby?
Yeah.
He was born in an ice storm, and somebody didn't want to mess with him because he was pretty much froze to death. So,
Yep, and we got him.
yep. So they gave him to the girls, and we nursed him back to health, and
And then
raised him up, and then we sent him to the sale barn.
Well, it was when I think
Couldn't eat him, huh?
No, we didn't have the heart. We didn't want it anyway.
Let's go chase the hay tractor.
Look, is that one?
Oh, I got you in the sun, Grandma. You
Laura?
okay.
I made that White House pregnant.
She actually allowed us to. Yep, it looks like
I
it,
hope so.
doesn't it?
There's a bunch of them should be pregnant. That's kind of the whole goal of this operation.
Where's your sister?
In the
What are you
tractor.
doing? Nah, she's up there. Cattle Rancher Catch.
That's what she keeps calling it, cattle rancher.
Oh, you got it. Oh, wasn't even close, Ray. Oh no.
Dad, you want to ride that thing?
I think this is called Cattle Rancher Fetch. Fetch?
Yeah.
Well, catching implies you have to throw it to me so I can catch it.
I'm trying.
That's more like Cattle Rancher Catch.
Hey, you want to see if that's Smoochy's sister? You missed.
Oh, Annie came to see you guys.
That might be Smoochie.
Hi, Annie. Did you come to see the girls?
Dad, can you help me down?
You can get down. Hi, Annie. I don't have anything for you today. Annie comes over here to be tortured. That's what she lives for. Protect the cows and have the kids torture her. Huh, Annie?
She just stood there and let the girl jump on her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she comes over to see the girls. She doesn't like it if they don't come jump on her.
What is she for?
To keep the dogs and coyotes and stuff away from the cows. Yep.
Are you ready to see my idea?
I don't know. What's your idea? A cracker for Annie.
She did that.
You have food? What kind of food you got?
Crackers.
Crackers?
That's it?
They ate all the oranges.
They know the oranges? I only had one orange.
My goodness. I didn't even offer to share with the hungry mom.
And the
Annie would love for you to pet her, Mima.
Hello, Annie.
book. Give me more
Hello,
crackers.
Annie.
Dad, Mimo, we're giving you a cracker for you.
Oh dear, she's getting gray hair.
Yeah,
Mima,
She's in-
eat this.
she's an old donkey. Oh,
Here, hold
Good.
it like a little tighter. She's not gonna bite your finger, see? She uses her lips, not her teeth.
Oh.
She does this
Oh, look at, she's getting gray hairs.
oh yeah.
Oh, you're getting old, Annie.
Annie's pretty old. She's probably at least 25.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, Cattle Rancher Catch on the donkey.
Your mom's wanting.
That's a lot of cows.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That hay bale's going a long ways. Nana's still rolling it.
Wow.
We can look for her.
Well, look at all those babies.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are hers.
Mima's finding more babies.
3 little ones, and there's a little one, and I can see the legs of another little one coming through.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find that
Another
little
one coming, and another one.
So that
Oh
little
my goodness.
Yeah.
So when do we eat veal?
What?
When do we eat veal?
Who's veal?
Veal is a calf. You butcher a calf and eat it, and it's called veal.
We're not eating it. These ones
Oh,
are...
here comes Annie and Sissy.
I mean, we're not going to eat these cows?
No!
Why are we not going to eat them?
Goodness,
We
I
ate-
love beef.
We ate one before. Yeah,
Well,
let's see
what
if
do you got cows for if I can't eat them?
Oh, Mima doesn't want to play.
Oh.
You're going to break poor Mima. Goodness.
we test them.
Here comes Mima. Mima's still got game.
Oh.
Thanks for feeding cows with us today and joining us here on the ranch. We appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that like button. Be sure and subscribe so that you can catch our next content. Thanks for joining us.